And this brought into other questions I've received in terms of, well, David, when you're pursuing or looking at considering new investment types or models, what are the two or three recommendations that you'd give as protection against any risk you may not be aware of? Well, again, this comes with one of my rules of thumb is don't invest in anything that you don't understand. In other words, is it too complicated, or have you not taken the time to really dig in and understand it? That's part of the responsibility of any investor. If you don't understand what you're investing in, you probably shouldn't invest. And too many people do that and find out later what they didn't understand. Another rule I have is if the investment is too complicated, too complex, if someone can't explain it to me on the back of a paper napkin, then I'm probably not interested, because complexity is the investor's worst enemy. It works well in the hands of those who are offering the investment, because there can be a lot of not intentional manipulations, but a lot of pro formas, that is, prognostications, can be buried in the spreadsheet data cells that can make things look good on the forefront, but inside, the manipulation can happen even with well-intentioned people who really believe in their product, believe in their mission. Things can become convoluted. So I think understanding what you're investing in and having a relationship and a trust base with people, and really doing a deeper dive before you allocate, and then start by allocating small portions before you go head over heels. I've seen a lot of people who have become excited over a certain model, didn't really understand it, were sold a lot of really hype, and then found out later that model didn't work out as well as they'd hoped it would. These are just part of being an investor in an investment space. There's always risk. It's our job as individual investors to do our due diligence and become comfortable with how we're investing and with whom we're investing.